Hey guys, Tony here, and I want to tell you about the latest collection that I picked up. It was a pretty exciting find for me, and so it starts off by this guy just calling me, saying, "Hey, I got some cards for sale." Cool. What do you got, man? Well, I got an Alpha Underground C and Alpha. Whoa. I'm sorry. Did you just say Alpha Underground C? He says, "Yeah," and I say, "Send me some pictures." I've had people call me in the past, say, "Oh yeah, I got Beta this or whatever," and they send me pictures of these dual lands, and they are completely fake. So send me some pictures. Sends me some pictures. They look beautiful. Not like mint condition shape, but like, real authentic card kind of condition is what you're expecting when you find these old cards. So I go meet him in person, and he's got Alpha Underground Sea, Alpha Tundra, Tropical Islands, Volcanic Island from Beta. All cards look, authentic and real in pretty good shape. I do all the tests to make sure that everything looks legit, light test. I do the test for the print pattern to make sure the mosaic is there. Everything looks great. So I buy it. They look phenomenal. He's happy. I'm happy. And so let me show you the collection now that I picked up recently. Super excited to have these cards in my collection and probably pass a few off to share with some other people that may be interested. So here they are. So we'll start off with some Beta stuff that we picked up. Some nice lightning bolts, shatter, some red elemental blast, fireball. Moving on to, we have some stuff that's not in great condition but still fun cards. Icy, Sinkhole, Tsunami, Dragon Whelp, Mahamoti. We've got a Juggernaut in really bad shape over here. Been bended completely in half. Not sure why somebody decided to do that, but I guess they're your cards. You can decide what you want to do with them. Some more Beta over here, Mahamoti, Stone Rain, Ice Storm, one of my favorites for the artwork. Then Dragon Whelp and Disintegrate. And then probably the favorite cards I have from this Beta set of collection here is the Shivan Dragons. We've got 5 of these beautiful Shivan Dragons here. Some of them are in great shape and be beautiful to add to the collection or find some new owners for that may be interested in some beautiful cards. So let's see, we've also got some nice regrowth here. Soul Ring, but in pretty bad shape. Still fun to play with, still a great card. Cyclopean Tomb, another Icy Signed, and a Library of Lang. So let's keep moving on, see what else we got in this collection. Let me just find the right cards. I think we're talking about... Alright, we've got nice Berserk here, really good shape. Well, actually, this looks like it's more... Yeah, it's actually not in fantastic shape, but the front looks nice. Edges are kind of worn out. Too bad on that. Got some Birds of Paradise, beautiful Beta. Decent shape. The fronts look nice, but corners and edges are not so hot. Front face looks nice. Yeah, you can see some wear on the edges up here and stuff like that, but great card, beautiful artwork. Props to Mr. Mark Poole for his beautiful work here. Let's continue on. We've got a nice Fork. Fork was a great card when I was playing. It was my favorite card to play with. And back then I had no idea what I was doing. Still don't necessarily, but it was a great card. Had lots of fun with it. Beta Fork. Let's see, we also picked up some Beta dual lands. So we've got here the Savannah. Decent shape, front looks nice, edges are not so hot, but still a beautiful card. Looks great in Beta, love the dark coloring, very nice. Got a Beta Bayou, not great shape either, edges are kind of worn. Front still looks in decent shape. Once again, love the dark artwork. And then 2 really nice ones. We've got a Beta Tropical Island, Beta Volcanic Island, super dark. This was the first edition the Volcanic Island was printed in, so they were obviously testing things out. Both these are in, not poor condition. Probably put very good condition on these guys. You got a lot of wear on the edges, but still beautiful cards, hard to find, very cool to have around. Let's see, we've got some miscellaneous cards that made it in here as well. So we've got Mana Crypt, which was just reprinted in Eternal Masters. We've got some duels that are pretty common to find around in any collection. 2 fun ones though. are the Unlimited Tundra and Volcanic Island, both in really good shape. This Volcanic Island is just super sharp all around the edges. Really nice card. Tundra looks really nice as well. So those are cool to have. Let's see what else we've got. So let's move on to some of the alpha stuff that we picked up in the same collection. So some very cool items in here. Nevendrel's Disc. It's going to be in not the best shape, but fun card, beautiful artwork from the Alpha Edition. Let's put that guy over there. And let's get on to the really cool stuff we got in this collection here. So we've got a Alpha Birds of Paradise. Centering is not great, but the edges are in decent shape for how old this card is. Just checking the camera here. Beautiful artwork, great card. Chaos Orb, one of my favorites. Mark Teeden, awesome artwork on this card. This is pretty worn, probably very good condition to pour on this one actually. This edge right here is pretty bad, but still beautiful artwork, great card, a lot of fun. And let's move on to the big heavy hitters. So we've also got a Alpha Scrublands. This card is in okay shape, got a little nicks on the corners or whatnot, but overall not too bad for how old this card is. Then we've got a Alpha Tundra. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Hands are all clean, of course, when you want to handle these cards. You want to make sure that you're not going to add any wear or tear to these beautiful pieces. So let me just pull this out right here. We can check out the back and the front. So here it is. Not in terrible shape. Not sure what I would grade this as I'm not a professional grader, but this is a beautiful card. Doesn't look like they did any inking on it. Everything looks in great shape. Beautiful print on that. I'll go ahead and sleeve those up after the video. And the last one, which I picked up, which was what attracted me to the collection in the first place, taking it out of its sleeve right now, is a Alpha Underground Sea. For how old this is in not bad shape at all. Hasn't had any inking done to it, just a little bit of nicks in the corners. The front's pretty clean, there's not a lot of dirt on it or anything like that. Back is looking pretty decent as well. The thing that'll probably downgrade this most is a little kind of edging wear right here on the bottom corner. But beautiful card. Glad I could pick that up. Makes a great addition to the collection.
Nice cards. Really happy to have them. Thanks again for watching the video. Feel free to subscribe for upcoming videos and collections that I buy. Also just about authentications that I do and other stuff that I'm just doing here in the community. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.